Alright guys, welcome to episode 54 of this Tottenham Hotspur career mode on FIFA 19. So, let me start by just apologising for how patchy my uploading schedule's been lately. I know we've missed episodes quite a lot recently. I've got stuff changing at work, basically, new rota, new hours, new jobs, etc. And I'm just trying to adjust to that. Things are probably also going to be a little bit patchy for the next couple of weeks as well. I go on my honeymoon on Friday, so I will try and get videos up on the regular schedule days this week, which means today, the one that you're watching, Tuesday for Wednesday career mode, Wednesday for the Tottenham video, and I will try and have next weekend's videos set to a scheduled upload as well, but I'm not sure how many of them I am going to get filmed before we do go, so I'm just apologising for that in advance if we end up missing more. But for now, we are back and we will take a quick look at the last episode just to remind ourselves what happened. I get the feeling it were a bad episode. September. Here we go. So we started with a 1-1 draw against Roma in that episode, followed that up with a 2-0 win over Southampton, and then finished with a 1-1 draw against Leeds. I do remember that Leeds game, because we were 1-0 down, weren't we? And I was saying all along that we have to beat Leeds because it's Leeds. But that was the last episode. We'll have a look at what is to come in this episode then. We are kicking things off against Villarreal in the Champions League before we invite the Spammers to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, or the new White Hart Lane. And we will round out the episode with the round of 16 Carabao Cup game against Southampton. Alright then, let's see if we can get a win over Villarreal in this one. I'm hopeful, but they are top at group, so we'll have to see. I don't really know much about Villarreal. They've obviously signed Dalot from Man United. We've also got a Hazard brother playing. Ooh, Catrone's up front as well. It's going to be interesting. We do return to our full strength starting 11 for this one. I know we messed about with lineup a little bit, didn't we, for the last game against Leeds. As you can see, full strength for this one, not taking any chances. Alright, come on Spurs. Let's see if we can wrap up the 3 points. This should put us top at group as well, which is obviously important. We are reigning Champions League champions, reigning European champions. Played it to Mbappe again. Mbappe not really had much time in team, has he? Since with that injury that he picked up very early on in season. I'm sure it was actually his first game in the team as well. Charity Shield. Oh, well done. There's Unal. Is it Unal or Unai? I know it's an L, but I'm just thinking of pronunciation. There's Sansone to Dalot, Catrone, Brozovic. Oh, and that's 1-0. Enes Unal. Defending then was awful. I can also tell that I haven't played FIFA since I last recorded, because I'm just all over at shop. And De Gea, that were an appalling attempt at a save. I know it weren't far out from goal, but damn son. We are chasing the lead then. Champions League winners last time out, and currently we were sat second in group behind Villarreal, and I suspect that Roma are going to catch us up. Here's Dele Alli. And Ali feeds it through to Kane. Knocked on for Hazard. Short. Looks to get the cross in. Back stick. Or off at post from Kane. How unlucky can you be? No, it weren't Kane. It was Mbappe. How can I mix them two up? There's Kante. Out to Shaw again. Mbappe looks to cross it into the back stick. And Hazard. We're never going to get on that, were we? There's Fornals. Brozovic forward. Unal looking to beat Skriniar. He can do. Ball crossed in and headed away by Kimmich. Are we going to be haunted by the what could have been after that hitting post just then? Thorgan Hazard finds Fanals, and let's put out for a Tottenham throw. Oh, what are we doing, lads? Eriksen under pressure for no reason then. Mbappe went in, and there is the referee's whistle. At half-time, it's Villarreal 1, Tottenham 0. Oh, what are we doing? Thorgan Hazard passes it through the middle. Oh, big save by De Gea. That's what we get for trying to play it out to feet at the back. Well done, Kane, headed away, only as far as Hunals, and Hunal goes for another shot. It's Catrone coming forward brilliantly. This Villarreal team are just bullying us. There we go. Eriksen. And Kane brushed off at ball again. Here's Brozovic. And that's going out for a throw. It lets us make some subs. We're going to make 2 attacking substitutions in this. Kane goes off for Timo Werner, and Dele Alli goes off for Lionel Messi, dropping Eriksen into centre of midfield so Messi can play in cam. I'm hoping that we can use... Oh, what was that? I'm hoping we can use Werner's pace in this to try and combat that defence. Ball crossed through middle, and De Gea, why did you not just catch that? That was such a simple save. This is why I get irritated by FIFA. You know, goalkeepers doing stupid stuff that they don't need to do. Like that. More stupid stuff that doesn't need to happen. Mbappe knocked on for Messi. Forward for Kimmich, who are all players. Who's going to come inside? Here's Hazard. Oh, you are kidding me. Asenio turning it round post. I remember when Asenio were going to be like the next big thing in Spain in terms of goalkeepers. Have we not put that in? How? And it's gone wide for another corner. No, it went out for a goal kick. How did Werner not manage to turn that in? There's Kante. Oh, Kante knocked off at ball with ease, even though I'd told him to make the pass. Skriniar. Knocked forward from Messi. What was that? I told him to pass to Kante. My passing has just been so off in this game. Like, seriously. I wonder if my controller needs charging. That might actually be a thing. Here is Kante. So that wide to Kimmich. Fired forward. Messi picks it up. There's Werner. Messi tried getting on end of that. And that will be a Spurs throw. Kimmich to Mbappe. What can Kylian Mbappe do? He can lose the ball. That's what. This Villarreal team have been relentless. We have got about 10 seconds or one attack left to try and rescue something from this. And we're not going to do it like that, are we? There's Jones. And there's the referee's whistle. Pick up our first loss in Champions League for Season 3. Villarreal 1, Tottenham 0. Yeah, that was disappointing. We should have won that game. Villarreal, not the strongest team in Spain. Disappointed. Right, we need to pick things up. We need to pick ourselves up because now we've got a difficult game against West Ham coming up on Saturday. And this one's probably going to be even harder than that last one were. We are back at home then. Let's take a look at our lineup. We start with De Gea in goal. It's a back four of Wan-Bissaka, Sanchez, Skriniar and Alba. Kante, Eriksen and Ali make that midfield three again with Mbappe, Kane and Hazard up top. West Ham's lineup, they start with Horn in goal, bought from us. It is Fredericks, Tarkowski, Benatia and Osborne in defence. Auer and Obiang in midfield with Yarmolenko, Lanzini and Felipe Anderson in behind. Rodrigo. Right, come on, lads. That last result were embarrassing. We need to fix this. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, what was that? That was such a simple pass to play. And Felipe Anderson is drawing us out wide, and well done, Mbappe. Well, he did do well. Mbappe and Sanchez worked together in end to get that put out for a corner, but still, he did so well to win ball then. Well done, Ericsson. Although it falls to Benatia, there's nobody marking him. It's Yarmolenko. Mbappe goes in strong, held off by Yarmolenko. Felipe Anderson gets the cross in. Kante gets a head to it. Osborne back to Felipe Anderson. Blocked again. Cross comes in and Sanchez gets it away this time. It falls to Obiang. Here is Osborne. Ball crossed in and wow. I don't even know what to say. Today's episode is not going well, is it? West Ham turned up to New Stadium yesterday and beat us 1-0. The 1-0 up in this as well. What a header from Yarmolenko. But seriously, where's our defence been? This team is going to hell in Season 3, innit? It's gone to shit. Ericsson, Kante. Ericsson knocked on. Loses the ball to Obiang, who fires it forward to Felipe Anderson. Here's Obiang again. Wan-Bissaka letting his man get away from him. There is Rodrigo. Crossed in. Yarmolenko heads over with second cross. Keeps on at ball. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka onto Kante. Looks for Ericsson. The back heel didn't work. Kane's shot blocked. It's Lanzini. Felipe Anderson. Rodrigo. Anderson coming forward again. And Skriniar. Wow. Told him to pass to De Gea. And it ends up going out to the left wing back position. Hazard. Slams brakes on. Jordi Alba. Does the same. Back heel. Hazard. Is he going to cross in? Little dink at back stick. No. Headed away. Ball falls to Lanzini. It's time for West Ham counter. They're not exactly rushing forward though. Here's Anderson. Wan-Bissaka manages to get right side of him. Osborne blocked. Sanchez. Mbappe forward for Ericsson. Here is Mbappe again. Oh, he tried playing it through for Wan-Bissaka, who were barreling forward. Wan-Bissaka looking to set Mbappe off. He has done. And we get the cross in. Back stick. Why did we not react quicker? We just stood and watched it come towards us. Yarmolenko forward to Obiang. Kante steps up. Knocked on. There's Kane. Ericsson. Dele Alli's shot blocked, and the second one blocked by Benatia. Let's try and whip this in. And Horn comes to collect. There's the ref's whistle. Half time. Tottenham 0, West Ham 1. Right, we're trying the unthinkable. We've took Captain Fantastic himself, Harry Kane, off the pitch. We have brought Son Heung-min on, who shifts out to the right wing, and Mbappe is playing up front. We're going to see if that makes any difference, because we just seem all are a tizzy down wings. And bear in mind, a lot of what we did well in the first two seasons was based off of playing well out wide. Here's Hazard. Oh, it's in behind Mbappe. We do still have the ball though. Wan-Bissaka looks to cross that in and he's overhit it. Hazard were never going to get on end of that. It's picked up by Mbappe. Knocked on for Son by Ericsson. Cross and in. Ericsson, look at that. Son comes on the pitch and straight away involved in a goal. Christian Eriksen popping up with a vital goal there. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe Mbappe playing out wide, even though he's set to cut inside, is not ideal. What a goal by Chris. We're trying to get forward when there's nobody forward. So the passes that we're making are just not getting anywhere. Crossed in by Fernandez. Rodrigo with a header saved by De Gea. Looking for Son upfield. Find him. For Son. Top for Wan-Bissaka. Goes to find... Well, don't go to find Son, which is what I wanted to do. There's Mbappe. Forward for Christian Eriksen. Oh, saved by Horn. Should have probably tried to cut that. Drill that across goal. They had players running into a better shooting position, really. Son could have tapped that in. Goes back to Sanchez. Fruit middle to Kante. Looking for Wan-Bissaka. He's inside for Dele Alli. Eriksen. Oh, it's just wide. How? And that is Eriksen's last action at game as well, because he's getting replaced by Lionel Messi. Chris could have given us lead then, mate. Fernandez finds Rodrigo. Cut out by Skriniar. Oh, Raul just sitting back, collecting that ball whenever it comes into deeper area of midfield. Well cut out by Skriniar and just over by Raul. The rain is lashing down in North London. Felipe Anderson across to Yarmolenko. There's Wiltshire. Fernandez picks it up. We've nearly played the injury time. And there we go. The referee's whistle seals the deal. It's all square and a sharing of the points. Tottenham 1, West Ham 1. Again, disappointing result. Should have had 3 points then. I know West Ham are a decent team, but especially in the second half when we changed things up a little bit and brought Son on. Still, no good moaning about what should have been, is it? Let's move forward and think about third and final game in this episode. And that is Carabao Cup action. Don't really care about the Carabao Cup, even if it would be nice to win more silverware. It's league games I care about, and we can't keep picking up draws. Anyway, let's see how we get on against Southampton for the second time this season then. We make 1 or 2 changes. Kimmich returns at right back for this one. We are also playing without Harry Kane. He is on the bench. We bring Pulisic and Son in on the wings for this. Hazard just tired, which is why Pulisic comes in, and Son playing out wide after playing so well in that last game. Look at Southampton's lineup. It is Ramiro, Mabara, Yoshida, Vestergaard, Tierney, Ward-Prowse, Romeu, Lamina, El Yunusi, De Jong and Sanabria. So that looks like full strength Southampton team. It is a 4-4-2 again, and we struggled against that against Villarreal, didn't we? So we are the home team anyway. Let's see what difference that makes. There's Kimmich knocked on for Son. Eriksen turned inside, finds Mbappe. Mbappe couldn't find the runner. I think it was Dele Alli. Son and Tierney is going to be quite a battle. Tierney's one of the best up-and-coming left-backs in the world, isn't he? Eriksen on for Ali. Oh, Mbappe. Get the ball. No. That could have been Mbappe's first goal. Keeper did well coming out for that. Eriksen. Good save by Ramiro. There's a big lad, isn't he, Vestergaard? Kimmich. Son. Eriksen. Mbappe. Great save by Ramiro again. Kimmich with the throw. It's back to Kante. Spots Ali in some space. There's Albert. Looked at back stick for Son. Headed away. Eriksen finds Pulisic. And Pulisic coming back from an offside position apparently. I'll tell you something. I am looking forward to seeing Pulisic in Premier League next season. With Chelsea. That's going to be something special. And I think Chelsea are going to need him as well, aren't they? If that transfer ban does get held up. Like upheld. So now at minute they're looking to delay it. So that they've got one window to actually do some business. Here's Son. Mbappe. And there we go. That is 1-0. Is it Eriksen again? Pretty sure it is. It is. Christian Eriksen pops up again in cam. Nicely worked goal that, weren't it? Son through to Mbappe, who could have tried to cut back inside foot shot, but made simple pass, and Eriksen straight in bottom corner. That's what he's been doing for 3 seasons on this career mode now. Get in, lad. Son, Eriksen, out wide to Pulisic. Kid's got energy to burn. Oh, Mbappe, offside. 40 were through on goal then. Pulisic just a little bit premature with pass. There weren't much in it, were there? Vestergaard, Tierney. Southampton being very defensive in this, which I don't think is the way to play against this Spurs team. I think you've got to be very attack-minded, because Villarreal and West Ham in the first 2 games of this episode were pretty much all out attack, weren't they? Oh, so close to feeding that through to Son. Yeah, Villarreal and West Ham did not let up. Well, we'll pick that up again in the second half, because that is half-time. At the break, it is Tottenham 1, Southampton 0. Yeah, as I was saying, Villarreal and West Ham just threw everything at us. Every time they got ball, they were on attack, trying to get forward, trying to break us down, putting pressure on, forcing us back towards his own goal. Whereas Southampton seem to just be sitting back when we do get the ball, and then trying to build slowly when they win it. And I'm not sure, as a strategy, that works against this team. Sanchez, Skriniar. Why? I tapped X so lightly then, trying to play that to Kimmich. Alright, that one were on me. Romeo easily cut that out. Here's Pulisic, finds Eriksen. Son making a run forward. It's my wife's favourite player at Tottenham, Son Heung-min. The guy that never stops smiling. There's Pulisic, and Mbappe. We're getting ready to take a shot then. Oh, and Eriksen went for another one. I did try passing that as soon as he picked up ball, but it didn't respond. So then I tried shooting, but at that point it was too late. Is that El Yunusi going out wide? And Sanchez did well to get the block in. And that was me accidentally skipping things then. I've just took Dele Alli off and brought Lionel Messi on. Christian Eriksen drops down into the centre of midfield. Looking to free Son out on that wing, and Tierney. Too quick for him, although Son does win it back. There's Mbappe. Goes out wide to Alba. Kante is going to go for a shot. That picked up a wicked deflection off Vestergaard. That could have dipped off at keeper. You see this deflection and ball started dipping up. If that had have come down at right angle, that could have been difficult to deal with. Let's try and put this right in centre. Keeper comes to punch. Picked up by Boufal. Here's Sanabria. Rabbit. Eriksen cuts that out. There's Messi. Lamina went in hard on Messi then. It's Boufal. Oh, we've lunged. We have exposed the Senate middle. Well done, David De Gea. Here's Messi. Can't find Mbappe. Oh, he can find Mbappe. There's Son. Again, ball doesn't go where I tell it to. FIFA need to sort this shit out. Because I swear to God, I saw a video other day on Reddit where they showed you in the replay, which obviously has the guide markers for where you tell the ball to go. The ball got passed into the box, and the striker, like the guy playing the game, told his striker to aim at goal, and the guideline pointed towards goal, and the striker kicked it the opposite way. I know I'm talking over the fact that we have just won. The game has finished 1-0, but seriously, FIFA, EA, you need to sort this kind of stuff out, because it is going to drive so many players of FIFA over to PES. But anyway, rant aside, we've won. We are through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. It's Tottenham 1, Southampton 0. Sorry about that. Went on a little bit of a rant then, didn't I? I'll try not to do that in future. But yeah, difficult episode today. We are still in third. 3 points clear. City in fourth and 6 points behind with that Liverpool again. Yep, Liverpool, then Man United, then us. Difficult episode. Stressful episode as well. 2 games that we should have won and didn't. A loss, a draw and a win. That's Sheffield Wednesday Road to Glory mode, results that. This Tottenham team should be winning more games. Maybe it's something to think about with Mbappe being out wide. Because we seem to play better when it was Son out there rather than Mbappe, and that's weird because Mbappe is one of the best players in the world, isn't he? That's something to think about for next episode though, guys, because for now, this one is at an end. If you enjoyed it, make sure you twat that thumbs up button. If you want to keep up with content on this channel, then twat that subscribe button as well. Social media links are all in the description below. It's Twitter, Instagram, even my Facebook group page thing for this channel. Feel free to follow me on whatever you like. Other than that, guys, cheers for watching, and as usual, I will see you next episode.